Christ. And so then and then we went to the second apartment, and on the first day there was this guy named George, and him and his friend Marcus, and they were two of the older guys in the group, and you could tell that when it was a song and puppet time that they just kind of went to the side, didn't really, it was for the little kids, so they weren't really involved and kind of thought it was, childish and everything. So I kind of started talking to them and hanging out with them for a little bit, as the puppets were going on. And by the end of the week, they were, doing the motions, doing the song, singing the songs and everything. And on Wednesday, when Ethan got to talk about the crucifixion and resurrection, I kind of was walking around, and George came up to me and asked if I could pray with him. So I started talking to him, and he accepted the Lord on Wednesday. Amen. Which was really neat, because kind of like Eddie, like Ethan said with Eddie, he got not just that Jesus died for him, but he got the Great Commission to go and tell others. And when he looked up at me, he had tears in his eyes, which what stuck out to me. And then on Thursday, same thing happened with Marcus. I kind of went with him and got to lead him to Christ as well. And he understood that, not only being saved, but to continue to share the gospel. And you could tell just that look in his eyes, he knew what was going on. And Ryan made a comment to us, I think the first day, to me, Ethan, Tyler, and Emily, who had been 3 years ago. He said that this experience would be way different than the last time, and he wasn't lying. It was different in a good way. Just to see the younger kids, me and Ethan, like I guess the head honchos of the youth group. Mainly Ethan. Of the youth group, to see the younger kids, whether it's the seventh graders or middle schoolers or whoever, just to see them be on fire for Christ, and to go out to, places you don't know the people around there, you don't know what it's like to, you don't know what kind of state the apartment's in and everything, just to see them to just go willing to knock on doors every day, to just tell people to come to, invite them to a backyard Bible club. And it was really neat, seeing the younger generation do that. And so I think that's about all I got.